The following is a brief walkthrough on how to use two utilities in Counterpoint, one for renumbering items and one for merging items. Where we find these utilities is under Inventory, Utilities, and we'll do the first example of merging items. This can occur when you have duplicate items that might have gotten created by accident. The starting point is to give a group name. It doesn't matter what you put here. I will put, for this example, I will just put Wednesday and today's date, but you could put virtually anything you need to in the group field. For the description, again, you can type whatever you like. I will just say merge example on 12/03, but again, you can put anything you like. Down below is where you can select your from item and your to item. In my example, I will show you by looking up a putter in my test database. I have two items here, both for Adams VMI putter, and this one on top was created by accident. This one here is the correct one that we wish to keep. So for my from item, I will choose this one. For my to, I will look up putter again, and I will choose the one I wish to keep. When I refer to the keep, that is simply the item that will be maintained. All the history from the from item will be brought into the to item, but the actual record itself, the to item, is the one that will still exist after the step is done. The 100016, that item will not exist after the step. So at this point, we've got our item. I could, if I like, go ahead and pull some other items that I wish to merge. For this example, I'll just do this one, but you could continue and do multiple items at one time. Once I have this here, the next step is to click Merge, Save Current Changes, Yes. Counterpoint will always preview the following report so we can see what it is we're about to merge, in this case, from and to. If everything looks good, then you can close this preview. They will give you one last chance. Are you sure you want to merge? And we will go ahead and say yes to that. And on saying yes, Counterpoint goes off and takes care of that. Now that step is done, I can show you by going to Inventory Items. When I look up my putter, you will see there's now just the one ADM VMPI. If I go into that item, you'll see this is what I would call the winner. Its prices, its category, all of these things were kept. If there was any history, that's been merged into this item. So that is a short example of how you merge two items. The second utility that I wish to show today is also under Inventory, Utilities, and this is called Renumber. And this can occur when you have an item that's been created. Again, I can call this anything I want. I will call this renum and today's date, but you do have to provide something there to open up the rest of this form. I will call this renum. Similar to the merge item utility, you'll notice there's an old and a new. In this case, I will do a lookup. Perhaps this top XLT got created by accident, or the item number itself was incorrect. So I will select that, and maybe what this item number was supposed to be was top-XLLT as an example. Again, just like the renumber, you could select more items to renumber at this time. In this case, we will just do this one. I click renumber, save changes, yes. I get a preview is about to occur. I can close that. Are you sure you want to renumber? Yes. And then that item has been renumbered. I can prove that by going to Inventory Items. And when I do a lookup, we will see that that particular item has now been renumbered and is now top-XLLT. So that is a quick example of what the renumber looks like. Any questions, by all means, please reach out to LPA and we'll be happy to help.